All right, so we're back at it for another day. We're back out in the beans field, or bean field. Beans field, no, that's not right. Anyways, so we're back out here. Mark's fueling up the combine right now for me. I'm gonna get the oil checked in it, and I forgot the grease gun at the semi. Dang it. Anyways, so basically what I'm looking at right now is how good of a job this combine actually did. I wasn't sure how we would feel about the spreaders on the back, because we always ran a chopper. And looking at it, it actually has very nice even coverage of the chaff on the ground. So that's a big plus on our part. Yeah, other than that, I'm not seeing a bad job about it. It's snowing out right now, so that doesn't really help anything, but yeah, so I'm gonna throw this stuff up to Mark so he can put it in the combine for me. All right, since it's nice and cold out, I'll give you a nice little cold start, I think. See how it does. Haven't really got into this one yet. But the other one, whew, she's a choocher when she gets started. See if this one is. All right, well, gotta clean the rocks off. See what we got here. Looks like a rock. Gotta be a rock. Actually, pretty sure that's concrete. That's cool. Gotta love it when there's concrete out in the middle of a field. I mean, like, where'd this come from? But anyways, get back to it. Might as well check and see what kind of job we're doing. Looks good. There's a couple beans, one here, one there, one there, one there. Yep. I mean, I really do like this spread pattern. Getting all the chaff spread evenly across the field. We'll probably clean this off a little bit. This thing won't stay down. What can you do? Yeah, I mean, these aren't the best beans, but they do get a few pods on them, so that's a plus. They shell out. I grabbed that one, it doesn't even shell out. But you can see we get a little, the head was doing a little beating there. We do get a lot of head loss. I'd really like to get an air system, just quite isn't in the cards this year, so maybe next year. Who knows? We'll see. I'll tell you what. Shout out to Milwaukee for making an awesome, nice portable vacuum. You can just pop this thing open, pull the hose out, flip her on, take care of all the soybean dust. Stuck in my glove. But yep, you know, you can just go through, vacuum everything off, you know, fan. Works great. So this is gonna be hanging out with the combine, hanging out in the combine this year for soybean harvest, because that soybean dust is getting itchy. Kind of mad Jeremy ran or sucked some stuff out of the engine bay, or engine of the semis. Now every time I turn it on, it smells like diesel fuel. I mean, that's kind of an inconvenience, but I mean, it could be worse. All right, another rock. I don't know. Oh, this one might actually. Clump of dirt. Looked like a rock. Better safe than sorry, you know. I'll tell you what. These crop dividers, these things will take you out. Turn the corner wrong and you're gonna get smoked right in the ribs. Ask me how I know. All right, so we're getting down here to our last, I don't know, 5 acres or so. And And you can see we're just about full on the bin. So who's taking bets on if it'll all fit? So I don't know if it will. I hope it does, so I don't have to drive back out here. But a part of me also hopes that it doesn't all fit, because that means it yielded better than I thought it was going to. So what are the bets? I mean, there's a pretty good swath of soybeans out there still, but I think it's going to be really close. See if I can push it. I don't know, we might end up with some cat beans here. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright, so, full bin lights on. We didn't make it. We almost did. We got about half of it. So, good thing is the beans are better than I thought they were going to be back here. This has never been a real good yielding spot in this field. It's really sandy ground, and it's never really grown good. I mean, it does all right, don't get me wrong, probably 30, 40 bushel beans, but like compared to that end of the field, yeah, I'll take that end of the field all day long. Or even like the zones through here. I mean, right through this spot right there, you can see it's kind of lighter. That's closer to the 50, 60 bushel beans that we're looking for, you know. I take those all day. But it's just a lot of the issue this year is that we ran out of rain. I mean, it's preaching to the choir at this point, right? But we ran out of rain in July and August. So it is what it is. But yeah, didn't quite make it. Hopefully I don't overflow the bin, because I'm trying to make it back to the end. Then I gotta drive all the way over there to the semi, and then come back here for a quarter of a bin, maybe. So yeah, that's frustrating. I was hoping, but yep, we're gonna have to go find some beans to fill the truck up now. We're gonna have to move out of this field. But the first 55 acres of beans are just about done, so that's a plus. Now we only got about 200-ish more to go, so yeah, we're getting there, and hopefully it goes smoothly. That's all I can say. Hopefully no issues, no breakdowns, nothing like that. Make my life really easy. Yeah, I mean, it's looking good out here. I really like the job the combine seems to be doing on the spread width and everything else. I just can't seem to get it quite. I mean, you can see there's quite a few pods with stuff up top. It's because of the short beans. They just weren't going through the rotor and threshing right. You know, you're not putting as much through. But down lower in the tank, looks better, is better. So that's a plus. But I just can't seem to get this combine to clean up as well as the other one did. And I don't know if that's a 2-speed gearbox thing. It also doesn't seem to have as much power as the other one. And supposedly this one's more horsepower, so I don't know what it is, but I seem to be working her a little harder than the other one. So I don't know. I felt that way in corn sometimes too, where they seem to be underpowered, and we were on the rotor twice as fast as what I usually do, so it should be a momentum thing and it should be able to carry through that. So I don't know what's all going on there, but I don't know. My overall review on this combine so far is so-so. We'll see how it turns out. Not the biggest fan of this head yet, and that's probably because it's missing a few parts. I think there should be some shocks on the ends here to slow the bouncing, because it bounces something ferocious. So yeah, that's not cool, I'm gonna say. But what can you do? Alright, so this is probably gonna be it for this video. It's the day before Halloween, and girlfriend wants to go to a haunted trail, and the truck's almost full, so we're gonna call it quits for the night. I mean, there's one heck of a sunset out there. That's off in the distance. I mean, it's pretty nice over there too. So, yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it, I think, unless something crazy happens. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.